Is this recording? Hello? So I want to kind of give you guys an idea of what my trajectory has been like. Because most of the time, I just forget to record. Since I'm not streaming anymore, I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I'm just enjoying the game a lot and I just forget to record it sometimes. So I started out here. This is by far my favorite city. I think that it's because I know it. Like out of all the cities, this is the one I'm most familiar with. And just like all my other videos, there's always a problem with the audio or the video or whatever with something. I couldn't get the audio off my mic for a lot of these clips. How many fucking axes? Like, how many times you got switching an axe? A splitting axe to get one of these fuckers, dude. Seriously.
Wow.
Here you go, man. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna get you some guns in here. Everything I got, I'm gonna put in your tent. Look, I'm such a good person. Can I suicide with this thing? Oh my god, you can't suicide with a hacksaw, bro? Like, what is this game, man? I'll bet you if you give me a hacksaw, I'll figure out how to suicide with that thing.
Wow.
Anybody here? Hello?
Yeah? You friendly?
Yeah, I'm friendly, bro. Can you kill me?
No, I don't have any guns. I'm not. Do you
No?
want me to kill you?
Yeah, I'm just well, yeah, please do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Thank you.
Wow.
Hello. How does this chat work? I'm Polvo. Who did I ask to kill me? Man, I just want to get a spawn, like, near where I died. Like, somewhere... what do you even call that place? Yeah. So, that's happening. I don't even know what the fuck that noise is. I think it's somebody on their mic. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Here goes nothing. Hey dude, if you can hear me, I'm gonna jump off from the police station, alright? So it was nice to not meet you. Oh, I actually survived.
Wow.
My body should be around here somewhere. Oh, yep. Here I am. Leave anything? Wow. Yeah, that's alright. Tomatoes and peppers. I don't even care if anybody takes it. I mean, who can be that greedy? Like, I guess I'm underestimating people. I'm a farmer now, dude. You're welcome, coastal kids. You're welcome, freshies. Use my farm any day. What? Dude, that was crazy fast. That was like, wow, that's crazy. Do I have to pull it out for them to grow again? Wait, what? That is a crazy amount of food. I didn't know it was like farming was this effective. That only took like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Okay, so I started out here and then I walked all the way over here. I looted here for a little bit. I thought about setting a base here, but I didn't. And then I just walked all the way out here and I stopped at a military base somewhere around here. Yeah, I think it was here, Tissy. I set a tent in there and I had a bunch of shit right here. This was my first tent, so I just kept going in and out of Tissy, just bringing all the loot to my base. And then I found a car and then I drove all the way back here. And then I camped out here for a little bit. I looted, I killed some freshies. And then I set up a tent near the trees out here. None of these tents are living, by the way. They've all been raided and I've been stripped of all my belongings already. So I set up a tent there and I got killed a bunch of times and there was a group hanging around Vet, which I think they're still there, but I never got my revenge on them, so maybe for another episode. And then I decided, hey, it's been a while, it's been like a week, and I'm gonna go check on my tent. So I took a car full of camo nets and stuff like that, just a bunch of loot. I drove all the way out here and it was right around here where I took a wrong turn, and I had to go through the woods, and of course, I didn't know that if you go past the edge of the world, then you automatically instantly destroy your car and you die as well, losing everything and going back to the spawn. So that's exactly what happened. I lost everything on me, everything on the vehicle, and you guys know how long it takes to walk there. So I was just like, fuck it. So I
Wow.
respawned in this vet. I went to my tent. I grabbed a shotgun and some stuff, and I headed to the police station. So when I arrived at the police station, most of the doors were locked, and I don't know, something smelled kind of funny in here. So I got curious and I started to look around. So weirdly enough, this guy had almost every single thing that I owned that I had on my first tent. Is it coincidence? I don't know, but look what he told me.
Good one, dude. What's up? Why would you think that? Oh, because you just killed me. Yeah, good call. No, I didn't kill you, man. I found this shit in the tent. I've had this shit for like 3 days, man. Tissy. Well, let me, hang on a minute, man. Let me get it off for you. Hang on, hang on,
Wow.
I just decided to walk inland again, trying to recover my stuff. So I just looted out here for a while, and then I stopped here. And while I was looting here, just trying to kill some cows, I found somebody's base in here, and it was loaded. I kept looting the entire town just to keep finding tools to raid them with, because they had like 3 walls. So that took me a while, but it was worth it in the end. It was rewarding. So I kept walking, I kept walking. Halfway there, around here, I decided to just take a detour and just explore the rest of the world. So I came here and I noticed there's one of those tall apartment buildings in here, and every tree around this building was cut down. So of course, I thought there's got to be somebody here, fortifying their base. I went in here and there was nobody there, and it took me a while, but I managed to gather enough tools to raid their base, and they had an M4. That was the first M4 I've ever seen in this game. Like I've never spotted an M4 like in the airports or plane crashes. Nowhere. They're like nowhere to be found, and this guy had an M4. So I decided to just take the space for my own. So what I did is I repaired the fences myself, and I put a bunch of code locks with my own codes on them, of course. And I made this my home base for a little bit. I just kept going back to my old tent because I still wanted to see if it was alive, if it had all the loot. I found a car around here and I drove all the way to my first tent, and the stuff was gone. It was so well hidden. Like it feels like, to me, it feels like it doesn't matter how well you hide these things. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna find your base or your stashes or your tents or whatever it is that you own. Somebody's gonna find them. It's like I don't know. I haven't had a place stay alive for longer than maybe 2 weeks. Maybe I just suck at the game. It's a pretty big possibility. I kept walking down this road and I saw somebody's base right here, and they literally had all of the stuff that I used to have. Had a car tent in here. They had everything. So I took my stuff back in a car. I put everything, filled up my inventory with as much as I can carry, and then I took a road trip back to Severograd or Severograd. I don't care. Back to my base, and then this happened. Oh, what? What? Apparently, an invisible person stabbed me twice and killed me. So there goes my third or fourth or fifth base slash stuff loot things.
Wow.
So after that, I respawned in Cherno, and I stayed there for like 2 or 3 days, just gathering a bunch of loot, a lot of car parts, just trying to set up a base in Cherno. Like, who sets up a base in Cherno? You have to be nuts. You have to be crazy. Anyway, so after about 3 days worth of loot, I met this guy and I was trying to start a group, and I told him, hey, you want to team up? And he was like, yeah, sure. I took my base, I showed him my code and everything. So as soon as I let him into the room full of loot, I told him, hey, what's your Discord? Let me look you up. And he's like, oh, it's a Marco. It's Elvis or whatever kind of fuck name. I have to pause my game in order to look somebody up on Discord, so my game is still running. And when I come back to ask what his name was, I was dead.
Wow.
What? And then after that happened, I kind of lost hope. Honestly, if I feel like if I'm just gonna be dying, you know, having people penetrate my bases and stuff and finding my loot, I'd rather it be just close to the coast where I can get a decent spawn and, you know, maybe get a chance of recovering my stuff. So I came back to the only fucking city I know in this entire game, top to bottom. But this time, I am not working alone. I found some friends. I started recruiting, and most of these players, they're new players, which to me it's even better because I enjoy like teaching other people what I know, the little things I've learned from the game. And yeah, we have a base somewhere in Berezino. Eventually you're gonna see it. And we're trying hard. We're going all out to defend this base. Okay, I'm gonna put like 4 or 5 layers of fences. It's gonna be great. You'll see. Hey man, can you hear me from over there? I don't want trouble. Do not shoot. I know exactly where you're at. You're in that rooftop. Got my eyes on you with a sniper. He knows I'm here. This little fuck knows I'm here, dude. How can he tell? How can he know that I'm still here? He's looking exactly where I'm at, dude. He knows exactly where I'm at. And I'm behind the wall, dude. I've been behind the wall for a while. He still knows exactly where I am, dude. No! Oh, motherfucker, I accidentally jumped over. I almost got killed. Oh my god, dude.
He hit you?
Dude, he hit me. Of course he hit me. He knows exactly where I'm at, dude. At all times, I move left to right, and he can still somehow see me.
Wow.
Gotta be cheats in this game, dude. Dude, how can you be that good? Like, whatever, man.
He killed you?
He killed me, and I'm fucking sprinting, and like he's far away, dude. He's not like right next to me, man. It was a
Wow.
clean one tap. So while we were gathering resources to set up our base, this guy sneaked up on us, and I don't know, I think he wanted to take us hostage or something. So my buddy who's right next to me, as you can see, he's surrendering. I don't know if it's because he has no ammo, so I pulled out my gun as quickly as possible. And I managed to get 2 shots in. Look how delayed these shots are. Like, I had already fired both of my shots before he even fired his first shot. And still, like, I wasn't fast enough to save my friend. Who am I kidding? That's probably gonna last me, like, a couple days. Hell, my stuff is probably gone already while I'm doing this video. I don't know. Let's find out.
Wow.